As a member of a UPS flight crew, you are required to have a thorough understanding of aircraft evacuation procedures and equipment. The procedures illustrated in this video cover training requirements set forth under FAR 121.417. This information should be second nature for the crew in the event of an actual emergency. Next, we will review the use of evacuation slides. When using evacuation slides, an effective memory tool is evaluate, deploy, evaluate. We'll use the DC-8 as an example to review the general procedures for using escape slides. First, evaluate to ensure that the area where the slide will deploy is clear of vehicles, equipment, and fire. To deploy the slide, open the door. The slide pack will fall from storage, ready for inflation. Pull the manual activation handle to inflate the slide. Allow time for inflation. After the slide inflates, make a further evaluation to ensure it is in the appropriate position, as slides on rare occasions have blown under the fuselage in high winds. Now, let us review the escape slide evacuation procedure. First, be sure you are not carrying or wearing any sharp objects that could puncture the slide. Then, sit on the bottom of the entry door with your feet touching the slide. Fold your arms across your chest and slide down. Once you have reached the bottom of the slide, stabilize the slide using the handles on the sides and help subsequent occupants if it is safe to stay. Next, we'll take a look at the crew entry door egress procedure. We'll remain on the 757 since it also provides a good typical example. To open the door, lift the handle, rotate in the direction of the arrow, and open the door inward. Note, most other doors open outward, while the 767 and MD-11 doors open into an overhead recess. To evacuate, remove the rope from its stowage location and toss the unattached end out the door. Grasp the rope and check that it is securely fastened to the aircraft, then sit on the bottom of the crew entry door and slowly lower yourself to the ground using the same hand-over-hand method as before. This procedure also applies to all 767 aircraft and the 727 and DC-8 aircraft. On the 727, squeeze the release, rotate the handle inward, and slide the exit through the window head first and facing the aircraft. Then, sitting on the window sill, slowly lower yourself down until your feet exit the window. Descent should be made hand over hand until you reach the ground. Avoid letting go of or sliding down the rope. Be careful to avoid probes or pitot tubes on either side of the plane. As a member of a UPS flight crew, it is not only required, but essential that you know and understand the procedures outlined in this video. Remember, preparedness is the key to your survival.